Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next reaction to Season 5 of Supernatural. Last episode, we watched episode 2, which was called Good God Y'all, and that focused around the town where it felt like it was a town, well, it seemed like it was a town infested with demons, and there was a group of people trying to survive. What it turned out was that it was one of the four horsemen called War, who was making people think other people were demons, so they were all like fighting each other, killing each other, but no one was a demon. They were all just humans at war. And it was really interesting. And I edited it last night. And I feel like maybe I was a little harsh on it because it was a fun episode. And it was great to see war. But I feel like maybe my review at the end was a little negative. I do still agree with some of the points that I made. That, like, Ellen and Joe's reappearance. You know I love Ellen and Joe. Ellen more so. And I was really excited to see them again. But again, once the whole we've defeated war thing stopped, they weren't in it again. It wasn't like there was an emotional goodbye, so nice to see you, or anything like that. It was just, oh, we can tell that we're not evil anymore, and then they're not in any more scenes. It just, yeah, I wish there was more of a wrap up to them, which means maybe they're in it again. If they're not in it this episode, or any episodes in this season, it was a weird appearance, but it was nice to see them again. So I didn't hate it, I just had some issues with how their reappearance was handled, but maybe that was just me. I don't know. This episode is episode 3, and it's called Free to Be You and Me. And I'm gonna guess just from the title, it's gonna relate to Sam and Dean parting ways. Because obviously, the end of the episode last time, Sam said he's not suitable to hunt right now. With everything going on with the demon blood, he's still struggling. Oh, and ignore the big spot I've got here. It's just very sore and it won't go. I do apologise. You'll probably see it in a couple of videos coming up because I'm going to try and record a couple of things today. Yeah, Sam and Dean parted ways. Sam said he's not okay to hunt right now with the demon blood, residual stuff going on. Dean agreed, and they have gone separate ways. It's probably going to be about that. Maybe we're going to see Castiel again because he took the amulet to make some sort of special amulet that burns hot when God's nearby. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't really know where this season's going. I mean, I'm only 2 episodes in. And obviously we've got Lucifer and Michael, and now I've got the 4 horsemen, so I'd be interested to know when the Monster of the Week ones start appearing, or whether we're going to have a few more mythology ones. It's just going to be an interesting ride, I think. So let's jump into the episode. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought of my reaction to Season 5, Episode... I was going to do 3. Well, that's 4. Season 5, Episode 3. Free to Be You and Me. And if you want to watch the full reaction to this video, as well as the next couple in advance, if you watch on YouTube, there's a Patreon link in the description box. Please check it out. Let's jump into Season 5, Episode 3. I was going to do 4 again. Season 5, Episode 3 of Supernatural, Free to Be You and Me. Is that someone shirtless? Sam. Sam. Show us the good Sam. Come on.
Baby,
Jessica.
I missed you.
Jessica.
Look at his boobs.
Jamie.
Well, you're not. What's the difference? I'm here.
I miss you so much.
I know.
Why is she here? I don't trust
I
it.
miss you too. What are you doing, Sam?
What do you mean?
Running away?
Last time I wanted to be normal. This time, I know I'm a freak.
Which is all a big ball of semantics.
It's so pretty, I can't handle it.
No.
Even at Stanford, you knew. You knew there was something dark inside of you. Deep down, maybe, but you knew. Maybe that's what got me killed.
Oh.
No.
I was dead from the moment we said hello.
No.
Don't you get it? You can't run from yourself.
Is this just a dream? Is this like
Why are you running now?
Why are you here, Jess?
a demon torturing
I believe
him?
I'm actually trying to protect you.
From what?
Kind of like Nick
You.
and his wife.
Sooner or later, the past is gonna catch up to you like it always does. Baby, the people closest to you die.
Don't
Oof.
worry, because I won't make the mistake again.
Same song, different verse.
Just
Things are
take
never
his
gonna
job
change
as a
with you.
stripper,
Never.
and we'll all enjoy it. Well, that's a horrifying shot. It reminded me of Bloodlust. Remember when he sawed that vampire's head off? And they got the blood splatter all over him. Does somebody like the bus boy? Take it off. Take it off. Oh.
Don't do that. How'd you find me? I thought I was flying below the Angel radar.
You are. Bobby told me where you were.
Bobby.
Where's Sam?
Not here.
Me and Sam are taking separate vacations for a while. So, did you find God yet? More importantly, can I have my damn necklace back, please?
No, I haven't found him. That's why I'm here. I need your help. It's an archangel.
Gabriel.
The one who killed me.
Oh.
Excuse me?
His name is Raphael.
Oh.
You were wasted.
I thought it was gonna be Gabriel.
Ninja Angel?
I've heard whispers that he's walking the earth. This is a rare opportunity.
For what? Revenge?
Information.
Give me one good reason why I should do this.
Because you're Michael's vessel, and no angel will dare harm you.
Oh, so I'm your bullet shield.
I need your help. Because you are the only one who'll help me.
Last time you zapped me someplace, I didn't poop for a week. We're driving.
Hey, Keith, you play?
That depends.
Keith?
You blow into town last week. You don't talk to anybody. You're obviously highly educated. You're like this...
Riddle wrapped inside an enigma, wrapped inside a taco.
Wrapped inside a lot of bloody muscle.
Here's what we play for. When I win, you buy me dinner and tell me your life story.
Sounds fair.
It's funny because obviously we never see him go to the gym. But he's so muscly.
Very mysterioso.
Hail, lightning strikes, now fire
I like it.
in the town of Holly tonight, John. Locals say what started as a torrential hailstorm late this afternoon suddenly turned to massive lightning strikes. That triggered the fire, now consuming more than
It's literally like
20
watching the
acres
news
near London.
nowadays, where all the wildfires that we've got going on, and storms and floods, volcanoes.
Mandatory evacuations.
Tell the officer that he witnessed an angel of the Lord. And the officer will tell us where the angel is.
Serious? You gonna walk in there and tell him the truth?
Why not?
Because we're humans. And when humans want something really, really bad, we lie. This is my partner, Eddie Moscone. Also FBI. He's new.
In all-out kill-or-be-killed combat.
Any idea what set him off?
War.
It's
Is it
angels
war
and
again?
demons, probably.
Oh.
They're skirmishing all over the globe.
Come again? What did he say?
Nothing.
Demons.
Nothing.
Demons.
Demons, you know, drink, adultery.
Oh my god.
We all have our demon world,
This is
right?
painful.
I guess.
Anyway,
It's a Blackberry. I used to have one of them back in the day.
Sam?
Hey, Bobby. How you doing?
Well, I ain't running any marathons, but I'll live. Where are you?
Bobby.
Harbor, Oklahoma. Dean didn't tell you?
He told me.
Yeah, well, so I just thought you might
This
want
is
to
already
find out who's in the area.
sad.
Put a man on this.
Okay, let me see if I can think of the best hunter who might be in the immediate vicinity. Oh, that'd be you.
I can't, Bobby. I'm sitting this one out.
Sam?
Well, Bobby, tear him a new one.
Hold on. Sam?
Give him a little mental bitch slap, verbal bitch slap.
where have you been?
Jerusalem.
Oh, how was it?
Arid.
Oh, hello.
What is that?
It's oil. It's very special. Very rare.
Great, we're gonna
Okay.
trap Raphael with an ice vinaigrette.
No.
So this ritual of yours, when's it gotta go down?
Sunrise.
Tell me something. You keep saying we're gonna trap this guy, but isn't that kind of like trapping a hurricane with a butterfly net?
No, it's harder.
Yeah, I've been with a woman before. Right? Or an angel, at least. You mean to tell me you've never been up there doing a little cloud seeding?
Look, I've never had occasion, okay?
It's different up there. It's gonna take him to a strip club.
All right.
Dean's forte, isn't it?
Let me tell you something. There are two things that I know for certain. One, Bert and Ernie are gay. Two, you are not gonna die a virgin.
Boy, I can't. I'm sorry.
Why not?
It's personal.
Look, Sam, no offense, but what baggage is so heavy it can't be stowed away for the freaking apocalypse?
Like I said,
Yeah. You're sorry. Heard it the first time.
They've got a point though, like the end of the world
Suit yourself.
is so
Rest
huge.
then, right?
You need to try and deal with your crap,
But hey,
I guess.
Here's on you when we get back.
Yeah, you bet. Hey. Relax.
I was really scared.
This is a den of iniquity.
Oh,
I should
yeah.
not be here.
Dude, you full on rebelled against heaven. Iniquity is one of the perks. Showtime.
Hi.
This is not
What's
going to
your
end
name?
well.
Cass. His name is Cass. What's your name?
Chastity.
Chastity.
Oh,
Wow. Is that kismet or what, buddy? Huh? Listen,
he's not really going to know
take this. She asked for a credit card. No.
what to
That is
do,
just the
maybe.
basics,
I
okay?
mean,
Do
he
not
knows
order
what
off
to
the
do,
menu. Go get her, Tiger.
but I don't know.
Don't make me push you.
I know what I mean.
Screw you, jerk! I'll kill you! Screw you too! God! Oh, jerk! That's
What did he say?
I don't know. I just looked at her in the eyes and told her it wasn't her fault that her father, Gene, ran off.
Oh,
Because he hated his job at the post office.
Oh, no,
oh,
man.
jeez.
I made some mistakes. You know, I did some stuff I'm not so proud of. And people got hurt. A lot of people.
You're hooked on something, I know the look. You're sober.
You work in a bar.
So do you. Look, Keith, I don't know you, and I'm the last person to be giving advice, but I do know that no one has ever done anything so bad that they can't be forgiven.
Even start at the end of the world. But it actually takes a lot of willpower for someone who's sober to work in a bar, being surrounded by that kind of alcohol all the time.
Dean.
I don't know, I feel like... I mean, that's cool. Like lightning wings. Electric wings, whatever.
Castiel.
Raphael. You won't kill him. You wouldn't dare.
But I will take him to Michael.
Well, that sounds terrifying. It does. But, I hate to tell you, I'm not going anywhere with you.
They set up another
Surely you
trap.
remember Zachariah giving you stomach cancer?
I bet you didn't imagine one thing.
What?
We knew you were coming.
Yeah.
Stupid son of a bitch.
What have they done? I had a feeling that they'd set up another trap, because that's what Dean and Sam always do. They have like devil traps all over the place and have things in place for when this kind of stuff happens.
Don't look at me, it was his idea.
Where is he?
God. Didn't you hear? He's dead, Castiel. Dead.
I don't believe it.
But you see, this demon, he told us things. Crazy things. Things about you, Sam.
Demons lie.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you one last time. The truth.
Oh no.
Now.
Can't escape it, Sam.
Lindsay!
He's gone for good.
You're lying.
Am I? Do you remember the 20th century? Think the 21st is going any better? You think God would have let any of that happen if he were alive? That's my father you're talking about, boy.
Yeah, who would be so proud to know that his son started the friggin' apocalypse.
Who ran off and disappeared. Who left no instructions and a world to run.
Daddy ran away and disappeared. He didn't happen to work for the post office, did he?
Yep.
This is funny to you? You're living in a godless universe.
So what? God dies and makes you the boss, and you think you can do whatever you want?
Yes. And whatever we want, we get.
Just take it easy.
It's weird, like how feels sorry for him, but he's also quite intimidating at the same time.
What do you want?
I want to hear you say it.
I did it. I started the apocalypse.
If God is dead,
That girl's like,
why have I
what's going on
returned?
here?
Who brought me back?
Did it ever occur to you that maybe Lucifer raised you? I will find you.
I will kill you.
Maybe one day. But today, you're mine, little bitch.
What he said.
Let's go, Juice Sammy boy.
Get that away from me.
Away from you?
Why are they doing this?
This is for you. Hell, if that demon wasn't right as rain. Down the hatch, son.
You're insane.
Why?
Look, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna drink this, Hulk out, and you're gonna waste every one of those demon scum that killed my best friend.
Okay. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Kill him. No, don't kill him. Kill him. Okay, good. He's not allowed out. Someone will still be in there, though.
I do know a little something about missing fathers.
What do you mean?
I mean, there were times when I was looking for my dad when all logic said that he was dead. But I knew in my heart that he was still alive. So who cares what some Ninja Turtle says, Cass? What do you believe?
I believe he's out there.
Good. Then go find him.
I still think he's alive somewhere.
I'm really good.
Even without your brother.
Especially without my brother.
Don't say that.
I mean, I spend so much time worrying about the son of a bitch. I mean, I've had more fun with you in the past 24 hours than I've had with Sam in years.
But you're not worried about him being on his own somewhere? Dealing with all this?
It's funny, you know, I've been so chained to my family. But now that I'm alone, hell, I'm happy.
God knows how much I miss you, too. But you're wrong.
How long were they together?
People can change.
Just let me know in the comments.
There
I
is
don't
reason
remember.
for hope.
No, Sam. There isn't.
How can you be so sure?
Told you.
Because you freed me. That's right. You know who I am.
Hi.
What do you want with me? Thanks to you, I walk the earth. I want to give you a gift. I want to give you everything. I don't want anything from you. Nick here is just an improvisation. Plan B can barely contain me without spontaneously combusting.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Why do you think you were in that chapel? You're the one, Sam. You're my vessel.
What?
My true vessel.
No.
Yes.
No. That'll never happen.
Okay.
It will. I will find you. And when I do, you will let me in. What you've done, what you still have to do, it is more than anyone could bear. If there was some other way. But there isn't. I will never lie to you. I will never trick you.
No, he won't, because he's Lucifer.
But
That's
you
what I
will
like
say
about
yes
him.
to me.
Why me?
Because it had to be you, Sam.
Oh, poor Sam. Why can't you
It
just
always
be a
had to be you.
pretty lawyer somewhere? I was hoping like Sam's trauma would be over, at least for now. Apparently not. Okay, that was my reaction to Season 5, Episode 3 of Supernatural, Free to Be You and Me. And I think episodes of shows where your main characters that are normally always together split up and do separate things are always really interesting because you get to see how they are without their usual circle around, or you get to see very different storylines. And in this one, rather than Sam and Dean going on a little hunt together, we got to see how they would act now that they split up. And obviously there's a lot of emotion there, but they both went into very different storylines. And it's funny that by the end of the episode, they weren't back together again. Like even episodes, I mean, it's been a while since I watched it, but I think Scarecrow, when they split up, did they not get back together by the end of the episode? Maybe other times when they've gone separate ways, it's not lasted very long. I think. I could be completely wrong. I'm sure you'll let me know down below. But it's interesting that they seem like they're not getting back together anytime soon, which is exciting because it's different, but as always, makes me nervous. So let's talk about Dean's storyline first. So Dean and Castiel kind of became like the new tag team buddy cop duo, and it was really interesting. It was really funny to see a different side of Castiel. And I think like, how do I word this to not anger people? Because the Castiel fans are so intense, it kind of puts you on a defensive mode with him initially, because I'm like, people like so crazy about him and he's not even appeared on screen yet. So when he appeared, I was like, already got my walls are up. I'm like, whoa, like I need to love him straight away. And it was really intense. So it's really great for me to start seeing different sides of his character, because that makes me see what people see in him. Because when people spend, like, obviously with Sam and Dean 15 seasons, but with Castiel about 11, 12 seasons with the character, and they have such an intense love for him, and they expect you to love him straight away, it's hard, and it's scary, and it makes me quite anxious. So I like when I see different sides of this character, because I start to see elements of what people are saying. And I'm sure I'll still get comments going, Castiel's the best character ever. But it was really good to see him try something a bit different and go to this den of iniquity and have a drink, chat to a girl, and potentially go to, fornicate. But obviously it didn't go to plan because Castiel, being an angel, saw into her mind and her past and said the wrong thing. But it was good to see their relationship, at least initially, as more of a fun thing as opposed to just constant serious Castiel, I'm an angel and we need to sort this out. That's what I've liked about Castiel from the start, is his intensity. But it's nice to see a different side of him as well. Now that brings me on to Raphael. I thought Raphael was great. Really good. Like, one of my favourite parts of this episode was Raphael, because he was so imposing and threatening, and all the storms, and he'd cut off all the power from the eastern seaboard, and the windows blowing in, and the electric wings that came out. He was so intense and scary as a figure visually. But when he was talking about he believes that his dad is dead and God is gone, I felt really sorry for him. And he genuinely looked like he was upset and was doing what he felt was right. And that's what I've liked about the Angel storylines. Even though I don't agree with their methods at times, I want to talk about the Angels. I mean, like Zachariah, that side of the Angels. Well, they are doing what they believe is right to get a good outcome. They want paradise on Earth. Obviously, that means a lot of death to get to that. But what I like is their motives aren't, we want to kill people, we want to end the world, we want to destroy humanity. Just like with demons in a lot of shows, like Buffy and other things, their whole goal is to destroy everything and everyone. End the world, let's bring on Armageddon and end everything. In this, it's like, we want to start the apocalypse, but we want to do it because we want happiness at the end of it. And that's where I find the Angels are really interesting. I don't want to say villain, because I don't think Castiel's a villain, but like some Angels are quite villainous, like Zachariah, Raphael, who's so cool. And I just think it's cool that they've got this motive that's, they don't want to do it because it's evil, but they've got to do bad things to get to it. And I just find that's so complex and interesting, because it means I can't fully hate them, even if I hate how they go about what they're doing, you know? But yeah, Raphael was cool. It seemed really sad that God is gone. He said God is dead. I don't believe God is dead, because I feel like if that was going to be the end of it, that God is dead, they're not going to just drop that in 3/4 of an episode, third episode into the search for God, you know? So I feel like that's just, maybe he believes God is dead, or he's been told God is dead, but there's more to that storyline. Everything is not how it seems. It can't be. Definitely not. And at the end, Dean was like, yeah, he's fine. He's a lot happier without Sam. I don't believe that for 1 second. Yeah, I believe he's got a weight off his shoulders because Sam is not around. And obviously, particularly the past year with Sam, it's brought a lot of stress with the demon blood. And I guess even going back to like the psychic powers, there's that stress. But I guess he is his brother and he will miss him. You can tell that in some of the looks in his eyes. He does miss him. It's just maybe, at least initially, that weight off the shoulders of the initial, he's just nearby and constantly betraying me with Ruby, and I've got to worry about this and worry about that. But at the same time, he's probably got to be a little worried that his brother, who is dealing with essentially the aftermath of a drug addiction, who may still be struggling with those impulses, is now off on his own. Which brings me up to Sam and his storyline. And his storyline reminded me of something that I've seen before. Was it Buffy, when she ran away from home and became a waitress and someone recognised her and used a name, and someone else knew that that person was lying out who they were. It was very similar to that, but it was cool to see just Sam with no top on, I'm not going to lie. And it was nice to see what's she called? Jess back, even if it wasn't actually Jess. It was cool to see that actress back, because I like her. I think, obviously, it's weird because she was only in it so briefly in episode 1, but it's had such a long impact, and they keep bringing her up back now and again, that he kind of re-emphasises the fact that she was such an important part of Sam's life. And I kind of had a guess from the start that she was Lucifer, because it was very similar to how Nick was being tortured with visions of his dead wife. She'd appear in the bedroom in like a white gown, and I know Sam's like seen Jess, I think, a couple of times, has he? Am I making stuff up? I could be making stuff up. But it just seemed very similar. It was all dark. She just appeared and was speaking softly to him. Like, this is Lucifer, surely. I mean, I'd be happy if it wasn't, and it was just like his subconscious. But there was just something about it that was saying to me that it was something else. And it was. The actual storyline with the Hunters, I don't have a lot to say other than what I said in the episode. That I understand their annoyance with Sam for starting the apocalypse, which is kind of elements of what I thought they would bring into Ellen coming back last episode, that she would find out that he caused this, and it might still happen, I don't know, and be angry with him, and that being a big emotional climax, where she's like, well, you know what, I'm angry with you, but we'll help fight it. That didn't happen. So, yeah, the storyline was fine. I get that they were angry, but I also feel like they clearly weren't the most intelligent people, because someone who's got really powerful through demon blood, which caused it to start the apocalypse, yeah, I don't think they knew all the ins and outs of how it worked, but they knew that the demon blood was part of it. So why then would you give someone demon blood to make them more powerful, knowing what kind of damage they can cause? But yeah, it was just a stupid plan. I felt sorry for the girl, because she was just like, he's just a hot bus boy that I want to get with. And now like they're talking about demons and the apocalypse, and there's knives and crazy times. But yeah, the Lucifer stuff was really interesting. So this is where I'm like, okay, God, these boys have no luck. we had all this stuff last season where Dean broke the first seal, Sam broke the last seal. And that was like, ooh, is it a coincidence? Is that foretold? We know it's foretold that people would break the seals, but is it foretold that it was Sam and Dean with that, the Winchester Gospel? On top of that, we've now got the fact that Dean is the vessel of Michael, Sam is the true vessel of Lucifer. So what's the intended outcome is going to be, potentially, Sam and Dean fight. Michael, Lucifer fight. Like, these boys can't catch a break. We've already got boys at odds with each other, and they've parted ways because they can't kind of make things work, and Sam's struggling, yada yada yada. And now we've got the fact that they're going to become vessels of essentially an angel and the devil, two angels, and have to fight to stop the apocalypse. What? These boys can't not catch a break. Poor guys. Why can't we go back to season 1 where it was just like, let's just fight a ghosty ghost, or let's just fight some evil bugs, or an evil truck. And it's actually funny because, what time am I on? Okay, I'll wrap this up pretty soon. One of the comments I got recently on an episode of season 4, and I'm sorry, you know how bad I am with usernames, but I remember the comment, so thanks for that. That there was a lot of fans that were kind of unhappy, I suppose, or critical of the fact that the balance of Monster of the Week to mythology has definitely shifted a lot. And you can definitely tell that if you look back at season 1 and 2 and into season 4, there's not that many Monster of the Week episodes, and I do miss that a lot. And I know that it's not a balance that ever really goes back much the other way. But there are some good Monster of the Week episodes I've heard coming up. But the reason I'm saying that is because I can see, like, it's gone from just, we have this demon that we're hunting, which is the ongoing storyline, but we've got lots of ghosts and spooky trucks and whatever along the way. Now we've got the fact that we broke all the seals to hell, we brought the last seal, we've freed Lucifer, we've started the apocalypse, and now Sam and Dean are the vessels of this. And it's so, like, intense and huge and important that it just feels so different. And I'm liking it, I'm enjoying it. I guess I just missed the simpler times because it was less stressful. And I'm wondering how it's going to progress after this, because the show was intended to be 5 seasons, or written as 5 seasons. Are they going to keep up that intensity through season 6 to 15? Don't spoil it, please. I'm just kind of musing here. Or are they going to kind of go back to a simpler time where Sam and Dean are just Sam and Dean hunters who aren't integrally tied into the mythology of it? Are they going to go back to, we have a threat to stop, like Yellow Eyes? Obviously, it all ties back to, they're all part of this plan, but I hope what I'm saying makes sense. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I'll probably talk about it more maybe at the end of the season, when I presume this storyline is either going to be wrapped up, or at least this portion of it's going to be dealt with, and we'll move on to the next thing. We'll have to see. But it's really cool that Sam and Dean are the vessels of Michael and Lucifer, but I'm also not happy with that because I want them to just be brothers again and not have to, like, fight each other, kill each other. But we'll see how that all turns out later on down the line. Overall for the episode, enjoyable. Liking season 5 so far. I think season 4 hit the ground running a bit faster than 5 has, but 5 has been good. But I'm still waiting for, like, a standout episode for me. But I've liked really good elements of each episode. Like, Lucifer's great, War was great, Raphael was great. So I'm loving that, the characters. I'm just waiting for, like, a big, I love this episode moment. So we'll have to wait and see what the next episode brings. Let me know down below in the comments what you thought of season 5, episode 3 of Supernatural, Free to Be You and Me. Thanks for watching. As always, my name is Scott. Hope you guys are well, taking care of yourselves and staying safe. If you enjoyed the video, like I say, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the twist with Lucifer, Sam being Lucifer's vessel, Raphael. Like, he was quite a sympathetic character as well as being quite villainous, I suppose. Just what you thought. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon for the next episode of Supernatural. Bye guys, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon.